begin. That is a message that I got from the universe for the collective here today. Hi, my name is Carley. Welcome to Divine Cosmic Readings. I do things a little differently here. I get a message from the universe, I meditate over it, and then I pull tarot cards to get the overall theme of the reading. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords tells me that you have been going through something very traumatic, very destructive. I keep hearing the word destructive when I look at this card. Kind of like, how you feel, like how she looks. She's blindfolded. She's being constricted and trapped in armor. And she's trapped by a bunch of swords surrounding her and a sea at her back. It's just you feel trapped. You feel like there's no way out of this. But this is the universe also telling you that while you do feel trapped, it is your mindset that is trapping you. Like, maybe it is something that you're going through in real life, maybe a relationship that's very destructive, maybe something else. But again, your mindset is also contributing to that. This tells me that, once you change your mindset, once you change that mindset of like, I'm a victim. Why did I say that? I seriously just left my mind. And that just came out of my mouth. Yeah, I keep hearing don't be a victim. Woo! That was different. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. All right. Literal mouthpiece here. But as soon as you stop acting like a victim, I hate using that word, but maybe you do have that victim mentality and you don't know it. Maybe you do have the victim mentality and you just don't know it, unfortunately. I hate to use that word. I really don't like using that word at all, but it just came out. Whew. Anyway, so yes, you are feeling trapped by something destructive. Again, maybe it is a relationship. But again, it's about mentality. It's all about mentality, how you view yourself. Like, change the I can't to I can, or that old saying, yeah, with that old saying, I can. Which really helps me move on to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords lets me know that once you change that mentality, once you change that perception of yourself, then you will start to move on to calmer waters. Because it all does start with you. It does start with you. Kind of like how they're depicted here. Like their faces. That whenever I see this card and I look at their faces, I see relief. That's what the word, whenever I see their faces, it is relief. And this lets me know once you do start changing how you view yourself, you start to move on from that destructive image, and then you can move on to a more positive image. Like, I want to say that the image that I got today, after I got the word begin, it was an image of a person. And again, I want to say, I'm just going to say both the possible meanings, because it could really mean either or both. The image that I got was I myself was very much below the person that was in front of me, which means my POV was like very low, and the person who was above me was standing very tall. And that's what I got whenever I saw this image. I heard stand tall. I got the image that it was someone either of African American descent, or the blackness, because the blackness of the skin was extremely black. It was extremely black. And again, either you could be of African American descent, or this could be a metaphor for the negativity that's being, like, again, trapping you. This could be the negativity that's trapping you in your own skin. So the skin was very black, and they were garbed in green, very light green. And the image was this person, their arms were thrown wide and their head was tilted back in relief. And I saw the light, just a warm light coming on them, and they were embracing it. Which leads me to the Six of Cups. This tells me that maybe what you're going through, you wanting to consult someone from your childhood, maybe to either get advice or maybe even just to talk about what you're going through. You know, you're feeling very nostalgic, you're feeling very homesick. Maybe there's a relationship from childhood that you are missing very dearly. Maybe someone you haven't talked to in a very long time, someone you always confided in whenever you were a child, like a best friend or a familial relationship that you have. That lets me know that I'm hearing reverting back to childlike state. Reverting to childlike state. Where like you are wanting to, you know how you're a child and something extremely bad happens and you want to run to your parents because they want to comfort you. That's kind of how you're feeling right now. You're either wanting to run home or you're wanting to go to someone who can provide that type of comfort for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And lastly, we have the card, the constellation Lyra, which to do with music. I tried to do this video before, but apparently my phone decided to stop because I'm lacking storage. So you didn't get to see me shuffle this deck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and present it. And again, this is the constellation Lyra, has to do with music. And whenever I got this card, I got healing through music. And maybe you are a person who very much values music like I do. I'm very much a musical person. I come from a musical family. We use it to really get through our feelings, like work through our feelings, is very much not so we can, it can just distract us and we can bury it, but to help us again work through those feelings. So maybe this is the universe telling you that you need to get to some type of music or some type of, or like a favorite song that you have that really helps you get through those very bad times. And that's what I got with Lyra. Also, I wanted to say, whenever I did get the image of the person in black and green with the relief and the arms spread wide and the light, I also had a flash of a very negative energy. It was a face, it was snarling, and it told me to leave it alone. So there was a negative, I'm feeling it now. There's a very negative energy that does not want me to talk about this, who wants the message to get to you. I'm hearing stop it. I'm hearing stop it. Well, I'm not going to stop it. Maybe the energy that is going on in your life with that destructive force, maybe it has attracted or is being influenced by a negative energy. It's snarling at me now. It does not like me talking about it. Again, too bad. Okay. Again, you're going to want to laugh at this one. I got the breast pump. Now, the breast pump here, what this really means is something is feeding off your energy. Something is feeding off your energy, and that really reiterates the negative energy that I'm feeling with the leave it alone and to stop it. I'm getting the effect that it's male. It's a male energy, and that he is feeding off of your energy. Whatever you're giving out into the universe, into that destructive force or destructive situation, they're feeding off of it. And this is the universe telling you to watch your energy. Watch your energy. I know it's very, very difficult, especially in the type of situation that I think you're in. I don't want to voice it. The type of situation that I think you're in is very, very difficult to watch your energy. It is extremely difficult, almost impossible. But this is the universe telling you, you do have a choice to watch it or just, you know, I'm hearing feel the feelings. Usually we want to feel the feelings. But this is the universe telling you the feelings that you feel with this destructive pattern, with this destructive force. This is the universe telling you to watch it. Again, it comes back to that mindset. You know, it comes back to that mindset. Only you can prevent those negative thoughts and energies being projected into the situation, into the universe itself. And again, with the Two of D's, again, you can laugh because I love this card. You have a choice to feel the feelings or watch your feelings, watch your energy. I'm feeling that's extremely, extremely important. Watch your energy. And this is the choice. The Two of D's, which means you have two choices. You can choose to watch your energy, or you can choose to just expel that energy. And I have a feeling the universe is telling you I'm hearing protect and guard. To guard your energy. Only select people should get to know your real energy. To the person or situation that is causing this or you're involved with, they feed off that energy. And that's why they do it. Because they want to feed off your energy. And in turn, that negative energy that is attached to you in that situation is feeding off of you as well. It's feeding off of you and the other person. I feel that very distinctly. This has to deal with the Six of Cups. Family. Family. This is telling me that family is going to be extremely, extremely important. Maybe this situation that you're in, maybe it is another family member. Maybe it is a family member that you are dealing with. But this right here, this tells me that the family itself, as a unit, you know, you can draw strength from them. You can draw strength from them and they will support you. Maybe you feel like some of them don't. You feel like some of them do not support you. Find the ones that do. Find the ones that do. Again, maybe it's a familial connection you had from childhood that you're really, really wanting to confide in. You're wanting to draw strength from. And you're very hesitant because you don't want to be in that type of situation where maybe you don't want to put them in harm's way. I'm hearing that you're very fearful. I'm getting the energy that you're very fearful to put them in harm's way. But I also get the sense that if you don't, it's going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse. This is a very intense reading. I've never gotten something like this before, something specific. So I'm hearing act now. I'm hearing act now. And it goes with that, begin. I also got the words battle and war whenever I was meditating today. I got the words battle and war. So there's a battle. There is a type of battle or a war going on between either you and someone else, or again, maybe a situation that you're in. There's a battle going on. And this is the universe telling you this. It's time for you to begin. Time for you to get out of that mindset. Get out of that maybe victim mentality. To really draw on, music doesn't hurt. Music that'll help soothe you and calm you or really like get you ready to begin this thing. And then again, it comes down to family. It comes down to family and the Six of Cups, you know, to draw on their strength, to really know that they're there to support you. And again, watch your energy. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Because you don't want to give that negative energy. You don't want to give that person the chance to feed on it. Because if you do, it's just going to keep going. An endless cycle, over and over and over again. So, honestly, it's up to you. It's up to you to decide what to do. You have to make the choice. You have to make the choice. You can't just keep doing it and hoping things will get better. You can't. It's not going to happen. It's not going to magically fall in your lap. It's up to you to make that choice, to change your mentality. I'm hearing help, like please help. I'm getting there's something here. Maybe it's the universe, or maybe it's an ancestor that you knew or something. But I'm getting a very strong sense that they want me to help you. So if this does resonate with you, please let me know in the comments. If you don't feel comfortable, that is okay. I have a link in my channel bio for an Etsy shop. If you want to communicate there, you can. I keep hearing, please help, please help, please help, please help. And that is why I actually started this channel today, because I was told to save them. That's the message I got whenever I started this channel, was save them. Now I'm getting the feeling that something or someone along those lines is trying to help you. The universe is trying to help you by me being the mouthpiece. So again, it's all up to you to get out of that mentality. It's all up to you, though. I can help. This is the only way I can help. And again, it's up to you to find your way out of it. Get that mentality. Get out of that mentality. I'm hearing done. So again, if this resonates with you, please comment, like, and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And I will see you guys next time whenever we do our Aries reading. Yeah, that's it. I keep reading there's more though. I'm trying, like, I feel like I get the image of something shaking me, like help, 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 help. That's what I get. I get the image of something shaking me, like help, help, help. Again, I can only help as so much as I can. If you want to talk, that's fine. If not, that's fine as well. Again, it's your choice. It's all up to you. So again, like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have anything to add. And I'll see you guys next time when we do our Aries reading. Bye.